How embarrassing. I forgot to mute my mic. Well, you saw behind the curtain. You saw under the hood the preparation it takes to make these streams possible. A cough, a cleared throat. There you go, dude. That's how it works around here. That's how we get these streams running. That's how we continue these monumental streams. My sub ran out, and now I have ads. Zonk Scott, that's quite possibly the worst fate of all time. You are doomed. I feel for you. Hello, everybody. No, don't clip that, please. Nobody can know that I cough, please. That can't happen. Look, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. I was going to play Lego City Undercover today, but then I saw Dark Souls 2 in my Steam library, and I was like, I don't know, man. Dark Souls 2 looks pretty good. And considering how we ended last time, I really, really want to try out Billy T's new, you know, kind of charting a new course here with the double smelter sword. So I was like, I guess, you know, blue and red sword. I kind of need to try that out. Kind of over Lego City, to be honest. DS2 is just more interesting. I just think a big thing for me at the moment is I'm really enjoying playing something like Dark Souls 2, and I think my enjoyment of the game is probably a little bit more noticeable than when I've been playing Lego City Undercover. And don't get me wrong, Undercover's a banger. I just think we did so much Lego stuff back to back that I was like, just fiending for something else, you know? And Billy T's journey has become progressively more interesting to me. He's had quite a few evolutions. There's definitely been some twists and turns. Yeah, and honestly, there is a lot of talking in Lego City Undercover, like a lot of dialogue that is sometimes, it's mentally destroying at times. There's a lot. It's like GTA Online with the amount of phone calls that you get. But we will finish it. You know, it's a great game. I'm just waiting for that hankering to come back. You know what I mean? You started your stream in the middle of my class 5-minute break. Perfect timing, well done. Young, it was perfectly timed. It was deliberately timed. I did this for you. Dialogue, life reference. I know, these things are becoming so realistic. Creeper Ross Lego City revisionism in 2024. Wait, what? Oh, right. I think it's a great game. I'm just not super in the mood for it at the moment, to be honest. But it is great. Among like the Lego games that I have played, it's definitely up there. It's a little bit harder to stream just because of the sheer amount of like, a lot of it's just completely nonsensical in a way, but it's nonsensical with nonsensical dialogue. So it's just, yeah, it's a weird one to stream sometimes. But did you get your new dialogue patch? I actually got it a couple of days ago, which was good timing because I needed some new stuff for the Billy T redemption arc. And well, was that really a redemption arc? That was more like an evolution arc. That was his power-up arc, I feel like. That was big. The Smelter Demon arc will go down in history. I cannot believe that we did that boss twice. It was too... Part of it was too poetic for it to be real. That was like... when I finished that boss on 365 deaths, and then was, you know, cheering about, I will never return to this location. I will never be here again. You know, I'm happy to turn my back and walk out the door and never experience that again. And then accidentally buy the wrong sword and have to do it again. I don't know how that came together. I don't know what the hell was going on. And then there's so many weird little things. It was like, we beat the boss the first time with Superman music playing. And then we beat the boss the second time with Batman music playing. I have no idea what the universe is trying to tell me. Maybe it's trying to tell me that the next episode of Bruce and Robert will do really good. Or something like that. I don't know. It's the universe is winking at me. I don't know what happened, but very strange. Very strange. Could it be a coincidence? No. I prefer the suggestion of vague mysticism instead. That's way more fun. That's way more fun. Anyway, let's jump into it because I have been looking forward to it quite a bit. I was going to play Fortnite of all things today because I actually do want to check out the new season since the Marvel stuff looks pretty cool, but I didn't download it and, you know, it's Fortnite at the end of the day. So does anybody really want to see me play Fortnite? I don't really think so. I think that might be more miserable than anything for most people to witness. I'm no Tfue, you know. I might have been a dedicated Juke Squad enjoyer, but I'm no Tfue. You want to see me play Fortnite? You want to see the real claws come out? I'll think about it. Depends. Is the new season still like vehicles being the reigning meta? I couldn't stand the vehicle stuff. It massively lost me. Like, hugely. I hate vehicle missions at the best of times. They just made Battle Royale a vehicle mission. Wasn't good. Bad decision. L. I'm doing the L dance right now. You can't see me, but I am. Alright, how many deaths did we end up with at the end? I don't know why the death counter is, like, relatively inaccurate whenever I start up again. So, oh, now it's, like, powers of the meta? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. As long as we're running around and shooting each other with something, I'm on board. I'm gonna need a new hard drive very soon. These Dark Souls streams, man. They're filling up the hard drive. I haven't sorted my footage in, like, a very long time. I need to do that today. It's getting out of hand. It's becoming like when you leave a haircut too long, you know what I mean? 373 is what we were at. Alright. Give me one moment. I'll take it out of the void in no time. Wait, what was it? I've already forgotten. 373. Let's have a look. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm very excited to see what the next phase of Bill T. DaFrintli's life looks like. He has crowned himself. The scholar has finally approached the idea of becoming royalty after overcoming great challenges, after winning great wars. We now have apparently a pretty insane build with the 2 smelter swords. And I mean, we deserve it with how much fucking effort it took to get it. Yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting indeed. Let us jump into it. Let us see where this goes. Let us enter the rabbit hole. Alright? Fortnite after DS2. I might download it tonight. We'll see. Maybe we can do a special Sunday. Maybe we can have special Sundays. Come on. The alliteration is really alluring. It's working. It's working on me. Why have I got no audio? Do you guys have audio? A little Saturday technical difficulty? This is what I live for. Oh, I see. Never mind. Where is my, there we go. We're good. Don't panic. We're fine. Everything will be okay. Wait. No, I still can't hear anything. I might have to exit the game and go back in. We will do a prediction. Oh, we do have a prediction already because Line is goated on the sticks. And possibly the ham hock. I can't really tell. Yeah. Okay, so you got a few seconds left. Vote, vote, vote. How many deaths? Do it. This is your only chance. It's happening. It's over. It's over. It's over. If you didn't bet your life savings, you're a loser. Come on. Get with it. Wake up. It's time to get things together. Do I have audio? Can I? Yeah, okay. I can still hear the music. All right, a little bit disorganized today. I apologize. You expect better from me. You expect professionally produced streams with no hiccups. That's what you expect. You know, now, whenever okay, I've got audio. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Professionally produced streams with no technical difficulties, with, you know, just a real smooth viewing experience. We've now been playing this game for near on 50 hours. It's kind of crazy how long Dark Souls 2 has taken us. Is Dark Souls 2 plus DLC just longer than Dark Souls 1? Like, in general? I can't remember exactly how much time we spent on Dark Souls 1. I can actually check right now. I'm going to do that because I am kind of interested. And then I'll go through the votes real quick and see how much belief people have in me. Dark Souls... Okay, so we were pretty much finishing up Dark Souls at this point. Dark Souls 1. We played for about 50 hours. 52, but I did a little bit of New Game Plus after we finished it at some point. So yeah, probably about 50 hours we played. So we would technically be pretty much done at this point. We still have like 1.5 DLCs left, I think. And apparently we've left... I think the most difficult for last, because I've heard some bad things about the snow area. Yeah, DS1 was a lot more of a streamlined experience, to be honest. It was a lot smoother. I think it had... once you get your shit together, it had a lot less pinch points for us. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so easy on the eyes, isn't it? We truly are living in the best timeline. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Unfucking believable. You need a cape? Would I even be... that would actually be hard as hell. You did take a week off DS2. Yeah, true. DS2 has kind of made a comeback for me. Bro's constructed alternatively? My brother is. Absolutely. What was I going to say? Yeah. Dark Souls 2's kind of had a comeback season because there's like there's times where I've really not been super excited to play this game. And then it just completely does a 180 and it's the best thing ever. It's just one of those games with a lot of pinch points, a lot of parts that they can feel like unreasonable. But, again, once I got used to the special sauce that DS2 comes with, it's you get used to it.
Are you sure? Well,
Got his work boots on. My brother is steel capped. There's definitely steel caps. Why must this man stream at 2 a.m.? Send me to sleep, man, with some sweet DS2 background noise. Matt, if I could be your background noise right now, that would be an honor. It really would. We've actually stripped down because I can't carry both these swords and still have a relatively fast roll. So that's where we're at. We've sacrificed a little bit of the fashion for our 2 prime accessories here, but I think that is well worth it. We have a power stance that we can do, which looks pretty swaggy. And I'm yet to really test what sort of damage it can dish out. Equip load ring. I'm sitting on a equip. Isn't that? No. Yes, I do. Increases maximum load. The Royal Soldier's ring +1. We've also, in case you missed the end of yesterday, we've also upgraded this here new blue smelter sword to +3 out of 5. So it's looking pretty good. And yeah, we're just having a jolly old time, really. How many life gems do I have? All right, need to buy some more life gems. We're gonna head out into the wilderness once again. I will turn game music back on, as we did turn it off during the motivational arc, really, when I needed an extra kick, when I needed some tunes to really get me through. Oh, there it is right there. All right. Oh, I forgot about the Majula tunes. I forgot about the Majula music. I'm being serenaded right now. That's massive. That's fucking huge, dude. You got any robes or light cape armor? Let me see. We do have robes, like Archdrake robes, but I ain't wearing Archdrake robes. It's too heavy anyway. I've got Prisoner's Tatters, but I'm not super interested in that right now. Nah, in terms of robes and stuff, kind of, got the penal straitjacket, but it's still too heavy. I must be right on the border of being able to wear stuff. Take off the shorts? Hey, I barely know you. You just pulled up in your van and offered me candy. I'm not willing to get down like that just yet. Van Horn has had its population reduced to 1. John, that's beautiful, lols. That's absolutely excellent. That's the way. Alpha Bumso Bib reference? That's pretty much where we're at.
Is that a shot? Here.
Oh, I forgot about my shard.
However faint.
Yes! It's been so long. I'm going to be healing like an absolute boss, am I right? Please acknowledge how epic and cool and boss-like this moment in time is. Big, large, perhaps even bib. I would probably go that far. Oh wait, no, okay. I don't think I can level up with 25k. I didn't even buy my life gems. All right, hang on. I'm disorganized today. Yeah. Hold on a second. We're gonna buy life gems. Does she have different clothing? Nah, very good. Gonna buy some life gems. Gonna buy 30 of them. I'm not worried to make some worthy investments like life gems, you know? Life gems are worth it. In my eyes. Glass cannon build. Yeah, we're going to be taking some pretty wild damage now, I think, but we'll be okay. Billy T can withstand just about anything. He withstood 2 smelter demons in the same arc. That's to be commended, I think. Alright, next location. Well, actually, first I want to get rid of this stuff as well. Which kind of proved to be a burden in my inventory during that whole thing. Okay. So, finally, where do we go? Where do we get off to? We finished... Are we... No, we didn't finish this DLC. What do we actually do? So the Smelter Demon, I think, was optional. I think I need to go back here. I think Smelter Demon was... technically, all of that was optional, which is absolutely fucking unbelievable. But anyway. Now we're kind of back on the path. We put this... We put this stick in the... We put this stick in the hole, and then it got the elevator working. So we've pretty much got a bunch of other directions we can go in now. Like probably down there, right? That might be the way to go.
Can't really stay, so have a good day and stream.
Hey, Vayotic, thanks for the 100 bits, man. And also, I received my first ever... I don't even know what you would call it. Does YouTube still call it super thanks? I think it's called super thanks. Vayotic, on one random video, I think it was the new Bruce and Robert video, $20 super thanks, which is unbelievable. Thank you very much. That's very, very generous of you, fella. You're a legend. I didn't even know I had those enabled. Maybe they made it so you don't have to enable them. Oh, I've already been down here. Bruce. But yeah, that was very kind, so thank you.
What's going on, my king?
Hey, Finks. Appreciate you, fella. Thanks for the 3 months, man. Good to have you. What's going on, my king? I assume you're speaking to Bill T. DaFrintli, the one with the crown on his head. Appreciate you, fella. Hope you're doing well. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think super thanks are like only available in certain territories, maybe? I'm not really sure. Am I going the wrong way? Is it kind of weird to say that I feel like this whole segment of the game has been kind of a fever dream? Like, that whole Smelter Demon thing, what the hell happened? I don't even understand what happened. that was just like... I was fucking floating, dude. I don't know what was going on. Something happened. I've already been here, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Wait. Is this literally... Wait. This is where I went after I defeated Smelly, right? I'm so confused. No, I don't want to fight the Smelter Demon again. I am good. I'm set. For a lifetime. I never want to see that man again. As long as I'm meant to be in the elevator area, I'm happy with that. I'm good. I don't mind. I'll find my way. Me lost in a video game? I could never even conceive of such a thing. Oh, hang on, this is new. I think this is new. This might be new. This is new. I think this is new.
I am back and
Lols.
subbed on the alt forever.
Absolutely massive. That is an alt sub of 7 months. You just don't get swag like that these days. You just barely see swag like that. Appreciate you, fella. Thank you very much. Remember power stance? Oh yeah. Yeah, am I not? That's what that is, right? Oh, I need to hit that double attack though. I might even hit that double attack first. Yeah, I feel like, hang on, we might have something on our hands here. If that does some sort of like double damage, the competition is in great danger. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. I'm willing to take a leap of faith. Yeah, it might be over, dude. I'm like, it's not even fully upgraded and I'm almost one-shotting these enemies. It's, it might be over for the competition, I'm afraid. It is perhaps completely over with. I have never been this filthily powerful in a video game before. Besides when I was playing as Brian Murphy, of course. But that's different, you know? I mean, in terms of, like, human capability, this is kind of, we're reaching different heights here. God. It's always terrifying when that happens in this game. You never know what atrocity you're gonna fall into, you know? I used to feel so, I did almost die there, but I used to feel so in danger because of these enemies. This is a different vibe. This is, oh God. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Okay, technically that was a different enemy, so it's not as embarrassing. I was talking about the little guys, not the fucking huge guy that I fell into, okay? Listen. Oh, I hate not having skin in this game. It is so gross. I can't wait for Dark Souls 3. I think, I could be wrong, but Dark Souls 3 holos look more like Brian Murphy, right? Like they're more of Murphyism. I'm really sorry about that. That's terrible. Yes? Okay, because then, you know, not having skin isn't such a terrible plight. Wait, I think I meant to go down this one, god damn it. I'm very keen to see what, like... The feeling of Dark Souls 1 and 2 are so different from each other. Especially in terms of, like, when you hit and how damage registers and all of that. You know, the whole ADP saga, right? Be very interested to see the little differences and maybe return to a bit more of a, I don't know, Dark Souls 1 just felt so responsive, you know? We'll see what happens. DS3 is like going back to your first house, but everything is moved around. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I'm preparing myself for. I'm very excited. That was... Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. I didn't even have time to react. I'm dead. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Wow. This fucking sucks. Okay, we really need to lock in, because I'm still going for 404. I don't even really care about the souls. This is about the deaths at this point. I gotta remember, like, the game is not compensating for my struggles that I've just been through. It's not like it's gonna start going easy on me for a bit. It's, no. It's still going to brutalize me at every given opportunity. There is no, like, oh, you did a really good job back there. Have a few, like, easier sections. It's just endless pain and suffering. I have to remember that. Oh. Remember the power stance? Okay, I am clearly misunderstanding. Am I not in a power stance right now? Is that... Like, that's non-power stance, and then this is power stance, right? Is that correct? We're already hitting the goofy. I'm gonna have to kill these guys because it seems like they follow, unfortunately. Oh my god, I just need to get used to the power that we're wielding at this point. That's unfortunate. The biggest difference now is actually being able to stagger these guys reliably. That feels very strange. Remember to gritty at least 10 minutes before bed? Yeah, you don't want to do it too close to when you sleep though, because it does actually trigger a adrenaline response. It's kind of a leftover primal instinct from, you know, our days in the caves, so to speak. So like our forefathers, our distant ancestors used to hit the gritty right before hunting because the physical benefit was insane. This stream is fucking terrible, by the way. Like, imagine coming into a stream and hearing that absolute drivel. You would leave immediately. Seriously. Imagine coming in as a self-respecting person and then hearing that absolute codswallop. You would just be like, I have stumbled into something I do not want to be a part of, and now I will leave. That's what that is. We're just weeding the non-believers out. That's what I tell myself. You know, it doesn't look like much there, but we're doing a lot of damage compared to what we were doing. It's like really insane. It's such a nice change of pace, honestly. I'm actually staggering large enemies. I cannot believe this. This is more what I envisioned for Bill T. DaFrintli when I started playing this game. Like, I knew I wanted to do a more heavy set character. Because, you know, Brian Murphy didn't need to compensate by being Bib. He was just Brian Murphy. But Billy T, as we've established, he's a human. You know, he's allowed to have some crutches. It's just like, this is what I was expecting. I wanted to stagger large enemies. I wanted to do Bib damage. And now we're kind of there, you know, and it feels good. Feels like we've accomplished something here. We killing our brain cells with this statements? You're right, Silverlands. We are. There's gonna be nothing left. I feel vindicated for my advocation of dual smelter swords since the first DS2 stream. Really? Did you actually, Pretzel? You have the foresight of Brian Murphy himself. Praise be. Praise be. That must feel amazing. You single-handedly influenced the path of Billy T. That's massive. I'm happy for you. This enemy right here, I can't believe how much... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's not even staggered. That's insane. Okay, run away. I really need to heal. Hopefully he's not going to shoot me. He does have a bow. That is fucking wild. Okay, I don't know how Big Dude got staggered and he didn't, but yeah. Interesting video game we've got on our hands here. Holy hell. Tell you what. It's a struggle. It's an everyday struggle. Oh, they rejuvenate. That's fucking excellent. So I will no longer be killing this enemy. I will instead be just running past them. Congratulations. That's terrible. Is this a button? Can I get a bonfire, please? This is Dark Souls 2 we're talking about, right? Oh, there's the boss. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I assume it's the boss anyway. There seems to be a lot of fuckery afoot. That's a large sword in the rock. And there's, yeah, okay, people turn to stone. This is definitely boss activity. Oh, this has been a big, these guys have been a big part of the DLCs so far. Well, not a big part, but they've appeared, you know. Jesus, alright. I need me a bonfire before I'm confident enough to go in here. I may need a drink as well before I even attack this. Oh god. I don't even know what creature is this. Oh, it's large boys. Yeah, I'll definitely be leaving. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Oh, and we can rest as well. Yeah, you stay outside that door frame if you know what's good for you. Jesus Christ. All right, let me just get a drink, and then we're going to attack this, because I need to be in tip-top form. We do not have that many deaths until 404. So, all right, I'll be right back. I wonder if there is any way for me to get animated emotes to play on the emote wall. It is, because my original vision was with this emote wall. Like, imagine the music starts playing. And then we have, like, raves. You know, the rave emote, the dance emote. And it could have actually been, you know, could have actually been active. Have a listen to this. If you're having a bad day, let me improve it for you. It's enough. That's enough to dispel depression, I think. Holy, my goodness. We shouldn't be allowed to live in the same realm as that beverage, I'll tell you that. It shouldn't be allowed. The benefits that we get of living in this time. I tell you what, there's some downsides, but hey, they didn't have Pepsi Max like 100 years ago. So I, as far as I'm concerned, we're living. We're up. We're up, okay? Jesus Christ. Like, there is a lot to complain about, don't get me wrong. There is. But, whoa, Pepsi Max is not one of them. I love that brown drink. I really do. Okay, hang on a second. So, now we have a new bonfire. Very good. I can't stress enough how much I really do want to stay under 404, but I'm not willing to just go and get... My mistake, I didn't mute my phone. Please don't crucify me, please. Please, I promise I'm a well-trained professional. I can't overstate how much I want under 404, but I'm not willing to, like, go and just farm souls, get ultra powerful so that I can one-shot bosses, that whole thing, right? So it's really not looking good. 375, and we still have numerous bosses to go. I think 2 left in this DLC, and then an entire other DLC, which I think people said is the hardest. Last. So it's not looking great. But thankfully, Oberstructor has just shown us how to get best viewers on Twitch. This is so large. This is a great moment. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Hoping I can do it without losing any health. I don't know what that is. Do you guys remember... Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. All right, here's what I'm running past. I'm going straight to the boss. I couldn't be bothered. I'm faster than them. Do you remember that fucking large enemy in Dark Souls 1 in the forest that could, like, stop me from moving? Remember the frustration? I'm getting large doses of nostalgia from that. All right, here we go. Oh, this isn't even a boss. Oh, well, I'm guessing if I try and pull that sword out of the ground, it's probably a boss. Oh, never mind. He's going to do it for me. Oh, is this just classic sword-on-sword action? The Fume Knight? Oh, it's looking really good for me. On this here first attempt. It's all good. We have a sword fight, and there's no run back. There's barely a fucking run back. We literally camped up next to his front door. This could be good. All right, everybody relax. I'm not gonna have a human effigy because I don't think I'm getting this in the next attempt. How did I die so fast? Or how did I die to that? Wesman, when you verse pretty much exclusively the Smelter Demon for like 5 to 6 hours, I think you get very used to having, like, at the very least, the thing that you can say about that boss is there's a lot of heal time. Like, he sort of backs off quite a bit and has quite a few attacks where you get a chance to heal. Not the case for every boss. And it does not seem like the Fume Knight will be giving me much space to breathe. You may have beaten him twice, but he still lives in your mind. I mean, that was literally, like, the greatest moment. That was the greatest evolution Billy T could possibly experience, really, was through that. Get banished. Imagine being banished. Oh, Mr. B. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I already just can't believe That is so hard to judge. It's alright, it's alright. We have our dual smelter swords. We're gonna be okay. We have faced much worse. We're doing a crazy amount of damage here. It's gonna be alright. How did that hit me? That is unbelievable. How is that hitting me? So does he have an attack that does like AoE? I'm dead. Fuck. So is it a little explosion of damage? That is so. Please don't let that be the case. That is so frustrating. No? What do you mean, did I not notice yet? So, that little yellow thing that's appearing around his body, is that some sort of... like it does damage passively kind of thing? No? I don't get it then. Don't tell me. The only thing that my mind is... Do you really have to pop out of the fucking ground? Alright, no. Just stay in the ground for a second. The only thing that I can think of is... the yellow on him looks similar to the yellow on these ladies here, so do I have to slay the ladies? I don't know. They're unslayable. Okay, so listen for a second. I don't know what a smelter wedge is. A smelter wedge to me is like a hot chip that you leave in the fucking oven for too long. Should I do this? Is there any downside to doing this? I don't know nothing about smelted wedges. No downside? Alright. Oh my god. Maybe the ladies can be slain. Oh, really? Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Ah, so... did I actually use my brain unprompted? This is like unforeseen, really. This is unforeseen. This has never happened. I think I actually got Goog. Well, because you know what? In my defense, this is a pretty obvious one. Sometimes they are insanely cryptic. This is a pretty obvious one. There's yellow, and then there's yellow, and I connected the two because my brain is large and bib. You know what I mean? I mean, they're getting gamed on as we speak. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know what these wedges are. I hope that they don't have another use that I don't know of and I'm just wasting them or something. Do the wedges have something to do with the stick that I pulled out of the hole? There's got to be a better way to phrase that, but you understand what I mean. You know the hot stick that I pulled out of the... out of its holding place? The molten stick? You got them at the start? Okay, I can only assume that by killing them with the molten sticks, I have now deleted his ability to just do random damage to me. That's the only thing that I can think of. Is that correct? Incorrect. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna see if he does the yellow thing. I can sacrifice one more death to learn. Okay, wait, give me my souls. I don't know how many it was, but... oh, it was 0. Well, thank God. He hasn't done the yellow thing yet. Okay, he hasn't done it yet. Alright, okay, relax. Dead. Fuck, he doesn't give you a second to even breathe, man. Okay, you can tell me what I haven't realized then, because it seems like he's not doing the yellow thing. It is the yellow thing, but you're wrong on its effect. Okay. So tell me what the effect did then, if it's inconsequential now. It heals him? There is no way it wasn't doing damage to me. Otherwise, the hit boxes on this enemy are... the damage boxes, whatever, are ridiculous. There's no way that the yellow wasn't doing some damage to me. There was like 4 times, and there's no way he hit me on either one of them. That was a painfully grammatically incorrect sentence, but you understand what I'm saying. DS2 hitboxes, is that what that was? Because it was pretty bib, and it was pretty large and annoying. And not fun. I think it's gonna be life gems here. Hey, I really think it is. Yeah, wow, this is dangerous, man. He's got some crazy shit at his disposal. Like, where's my breathing room? That's ridiculous. I totally reject that. Like, life gem animation goes for a ridiculous amount of frames. It is crazy. I may need to avoid doing my big attack so that I can conserve stamina. Yeah, that's crazy as well. Like, right there's my life gem opportunity. And it does not last for very long. And that's gonna be the big killer. That and trying to heal at that very moment. 404 is not possible. I am delusional. I've just realized now that we're about to hit 380 that I am like absolutely delusional. there is a chance we hit 404 today if I'm here long enough. Like, that's kind of what we're sitting on here. Like, it's a delusional thing to imagine happening. And, I mean, was it even totally fair to assume that I could make 404, considering the game is longer and harder to adapt to? Maybe. I think, had we not had, so, like, say I was skipping optional bosses, probably could have done it. It was definitely still possible before Smelter Demon and Smelter Demon Part 2, but let me just think for a second. Because, yeah, I would have to be extraterrestrial to get under 404 at this point. I would still be happy if we could get under 450. But I don't want to set a new goal just yet because I'm delusional enough that I still think we can do it. You know what I mean? Like, I think in life you have to be at least a little bit delusional. You're not going to try to do anything. That's crazy. Like, you have to be at least... Oh, wait, you can't even use pine resin on this. That was, Really. You have to be a little bit delusional.
Eyezayar just randomly carrying 2 elemental swords? Also, happy hot day fellow Australian Day Eyezayar.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the 145 there, Alto the Sting. The one, the only. 2 elemental swords, that's all Billy T. I got nothing to do with it. That's all his doing. Alright, here we go. That is a crazy attack. How difficult is Fume Knight known to sort of be for most people? I always like to get at least kind of a gauge on that. Ah. Wow, man. Hardest in the DLC? See, I really love bosses like this. I really do. This one's got no breathing room. Or at least he does. He's got enough breathing room for a gem. .404 not being possible is kind of shattering. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it. I kind of went through this playthrough. That was a big motivator for me. It's not good, man. I'm gonna drink some of this old growth balm, some of this HGH, and we'll, you know, a little bit of human growth hormone probably go a long way here. You know what? 404 would probably still, oh my god, would still be possible. Maybe if I did every single area and boss for the rest of the game with summons. Maybe. But I'm not gonna do that. But it could reveal the power of friendship. I don't know. Who could really say? I can't believe that didn't hit me. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. The fact it knocks you over as well so you don't get time to heal is so disheartening. I can't believe I'm alive. That's insane. We better get really good at dodging that and fast. Alright, completely dash 404 out of your mind, okay? Just completely dash it out of your mind. I'm not even worrying about it anymore. It's a ridiculous goal. This is gonna take some doing. This is, I might not even get this today because I'm not planning on staying for 3 hours. 505? Change your gear? I mean, I can't really. Have you even played this game, Russ? Some of your advice sometimes is so strange. If I wear anything else, I'm gonna roll at the speed of somebody much larger than Billy T. I'll put it that way. It doesn't even really matter, like, if I don't learn to dodge the attacks, I'm not gonna survive anyway. It's over. It's over with. It's over. It's over. This is fucking crazy. Alright, let's not get in that headspace, though, where I end up here for the next, like, 3 hours, okay, worth of gameplay. At least, you know, I cannot complain. The run back is so simple and so juicy. It is, yeah. The big sweeping attack, dodge right. Yeah, that's the way. It's just you have to dodge on the tail end of it. I could probably attack him here, right? No, that's not doing anything. Oh, it did something. Okay, I could probably get 2 attacks in there. So there's that version, which is a little shorter. And then he does this big, wide, sweeping one. And a stab that can knock you over, apparently. Yeah, alright. We are gonna be here a while. Like, that is fucking insane! Do you see where the sword ended up and where I apparently fucking died from it? This game needs to go in the garbage. It needs to go in the garbage, I'm afraid. I've made the executive decision. Remove bone from your items? Yeah, that's not a bad idea as well. Yeah, the balm can go as well. It's barely useful at all. Okay. No, I don't have anything else really to do. This is just a trial and error. I don't even think really popping a full flask is fucking possible half the time. Pop that. Oh, at least that's pretty crazy. Alright, everybody relax, okay? Okay, the hitboxes are gonna have to sort themselves out as fucking soon as possible. Jesus. Oh, what a travesty, dude. That is so ridiculous. I never complain about hitboxes in this game because I barely even understand where they're meant to be half the time. But that was just... This game smells. I can see the stink lines coming off it. It's really cartoonish in nature. Wait, did 11 plus win already? I'm so sorry. Just don't bet on these streams anymore. Especially not at the tail end of the DLC. These DLCs... these DLC bosses... We had a run in Dark Souls 2 where really, like, most bosses that I was encountering... It was like... I would kill them in, like, 1 to 5 tries. We had a run there where it was like no boss really gave us much trouble. It's because they were just simply not really that difficult. The DLC, they, oh my god, are we getting a double bet day? Are we trying to create gambling addicts? What is this? Look at the fucking sheer amount of points on 11 plus. It's not even, it's just like, all right, I'm here to make losers, all right? I'm here to make big losers. That's massive, dude. That's huge. Well, somebody put 300 points on 0. So, you know what? This one's for them. This one's for the true believers. I'm telling you. Because once I hit the stanky leg, it's over with. Like, no stamina. It's done. It's over. I hate delayed attacks. My bridge of my nose was itchy. Please forgive me. What is the point? What is the point? Do something, bozo. Jesus, get it over with. Just get it over with. Jamie, pull up Fume Knight hitboxes, please. And then I'll argue about where they are. This is not tragic, dummy. This is Dark Souls. People got too used to me beating bosses in like 1 to 5 tries. This is Dark Souls 2. This is what happens. This is the natural course of things. You face a boss, you die 30 times, you learn something new every time, you beat the boss. That's how it goes. Wesman, don't let these people crush your spirit, all right? Am I learning something new every time? Yeah, I'm learning just how deep depression can actually go. It's a line of knowledge I'd really rather forget at this point. All right, look, man. we need to sort out what's happening with that delayed attack, all right? We need to figure it out. So, he's got two of them. He's got a slightly shorter one that kind of goes, like, halfway across, and then he's got one that goes, like, pretty much all the way around. So, but they both kind of have the same tell. He, like, reaches across his chest before he does the big swipe. Instead of dodging when he puts the sword kind of up to his chest, I need to be dodging about a half a second after it comes down. That'll be, like, the time that I have to go, I think. Now, it's easier said than done, of course. But if I can just... if I can conjure up some sort of, like, visual cue that I can remember, I will be okay. This is literally just the fundamentals, alright? Also, I'm not sure if that's even worth it. See, that's more like it. See, he does that one as well, which is a little bit less difficult. Oh, see? I almost did the wrong thing there, but it's alright. Oh, I know I need to... No, I'm doing an... I'm performing idiocy. I understand what you mean by dodging right now. Because you can't... Alright, I get it. Because, obviously, the further to the left you go, the more likely you are to be stuck in his swing because the dodge timing is going to be off. Fucking hell. No, but you know what? This is what I like. It's just a stand and bang. We're right in the middle of the octagon, alright? We're just slugging it out. Me and the Fume Knight, we've got the gloves on, and we're just absolutely going ham. He's got a sword, I've got a sword. That's what I like to see. Not gonna have time for two there, but that's alright. That was very impressive. I need to, this guy has some sort of foolishness disease. Yeah, that's it. Alright. It's gonna be a little hard to drill into my brain to dodge right at the correct intervals, but we'll see what we can do. That big sword has a lot of, like, visual cues that look... He's got, like, 3 different attacks, I think, if you count the swinging downward, and they're all kind of similar. You reckon Estus? Do I, have time to pop one off? Honestly, the life gem is kind of deceptive in the sense that you think it's quicker, but I don't really think it's that much quicker, to be honest. Maybe by a fraction of a second. Hey, see you later, Tiz. Appreciate you, fella. Thank you very much. Thanks for jumping in. Am I ending stream on 404? Not because of 404. It might end up that way, though. Right. See, like, can I really attack there? Maybe. There we go. At least we got that. Honestly, the fact I got that in, yeah. That might be the way. Yeah, okay, right. That's so much easier. I know if I heal, he's just gonna do something. Yeah, there we go. I'm dead, but there we go. I'm alive. I have no idea how that happened. I'm healing. heal, heal, heal. Wow, that is so much easier. It's almost like the boss relies on you having gotten used to a certain dodge direction. And it really, really punishes that. That's actually pretty interesting. I think that would make the difficulty of this boss very, very subjective from person to person. Because yeah, that's actually really interesting. Okay, alright. Still some misjudgments, but what a cool boss. Never mind, this boss fucking stinks. I can see the fumig... I'm gonna have to bring a fumigation squad in here or something. We're gonna have to work this out. I need some experts on the matter. The musk, man, it's wow, wow. Like wet blanket left in a storage cupboard for 36 months type of musk. You may be better off with blue sword in your right hand? Is that right? What's the reasoning behind that? Does blue smelter sword even not fully upgrade do more damage? There's no way that can be true. Oh, magic damage, right. Almost reverted to old habits there. I've got no stamina. What the hell? Yeah, so definitely don't use the big attack during this fight, I don't think. Ah. Oh yes, you're an idiot, you're a fool and a fraud, we all know it. You made it so obvious to the public. The mismanagement of stamina is insane. This guy needs to be put on a list. Don't you know we live in a stamina drought? Are you trying to kill the planet or what? Okay, everybody relax. Can't believe I got a dodge in there, that's insane. Let's recoup here, get this stamina back, stay calm. This is new, what does that do? It's fiery, alright, cool, second phase. Alright, so now he's exclusively big boy attacks. What? Sorry, I had to take my mental stimulants to get me back on track. Fuck, that's crazy, man. I just went from feeling really possible to I don't even know. That's crazy. I still can't believe this game punishes you for being shit. Like, you're already shit and that feels bad enough, and then it takes half your health bar. It's insane. Like, really, truly insane. I can't believe that is a thing. Like, I'm already down. You don't need to kick me while I'm there. I'm already there. I'm struggling, okay? As it is. I know that you hate me. You don't have to push me to the brink to prove it. You know what I mean? You know what? This boss has really sort of trained me to dodge in different directions. Besides that one time, I thought that wasn't going to hit me. That's my opportunity. I feel very ignorant saying that he doesn't give you a chance to breathe when I started this, because he does. It's just you need to obviously learn where that opportunity is before you start yammering on with garbage just spilling out of your chops. Ignorant garbage. I don't want to hear it. Don't you dare insult the game design of Dark Souls 2. What are you, insane? Never mind, it's shit. It smells. I need to heal. Are you some sort of fool? We're dealing with fools, people. Don't entertain them. Don't encourage them. Don't follow them on Twitch. There's too many fools as it is. Don't let them, you know... Don't let them think that this is a good thing that they're doing. Get wrecked. Come on. That is so brutal. No! I was about to whip out the Mountain Dew and everything. I can't believe that. It feels so good to just get free hits on an enemy like that. It really feels like kicking dirt in their face, right? And then, yeah, it's just the most brutal attack straight after. I can't believe it. I will now no longer speak. I'm going to go completely non-verbal. You know, more than any... I don't know. Dark Souls 1 definitely felt like this as well, but Dark Souls 2, the entire thing, it just feels like an adapt or die situation. Dark Souls 1, I feel like you hit a point where you could get pretty comfortable with what you were doing. This has, besides that little mid-section where we did start to get a little comfortable, I really feel like there's been a bunch of things that have required major adjustment just to get through by the skin of your teeth. You know what I mean? There's a lot of talking for non-verbal. You're right, I apologize. Please forgive me. Oh, he's so silly. I didn't know what to do there, Jesus. I'm dead. Like, what even is that? Can you wake up, please? I don't need to dodge there. Like, I need to remember that. Can we keep this moving, please? You're making me really nervous when you do that. I pressed square and he didn't do shit. Okay, he does not love that yellow drink as much as I thought he did. Nowhere near as dedicated. Ah, that's really done me a doozy there. Oh, that was pretty filthy. Yeah, there was some degree of filth to that for sure. Okay. Holy fucking hitbox, what the hell? Oh no, please, please. Don't do that. Oh my god, that was so Spooksville. Just got on a bus to Spooksville and the whole time I was terrified. That was almost very bad. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna do that? That really needs to stop, like, immediately. Wow. The exact same death. So, note to self, basically you need stamina immediately once he exits that form. Like, straight away. No delay. It's just, they're counting on idiots like me being like, he's defenseless. This is our time to strike. Get the fuck out of my realm. How many times do I have to tell you? What do you think this is? You have no idea what you're dealing with. This is a sacred realm. Hey, see you later, Wesman. Appreciate you, fella. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm too old for that. Spine's not as flexible as it used to be. Not good for you. Wow. It's rough. The thing is, I'm starting to, at least for the first phase, it's just not that difficult. It's a little dance that we're doing here. It's a little, yeah, you don't want to get caught in the corner. Apparently that is pretty, that's pretty consistent with all bosses. Okay, hang on. So, in terms of, both these weapons, do I really need both of them right now? I feel like I don't. It's not giving me any real disadvantage, but I will at least swap. It looks fucking awesome. Like, I still want them equipped, but should I really have the blue as my main attack for this thing? No. No, I'm doing significantly more damage with the current configuration. If you really cared to use Gut Sword, no. We did not go through all the effort just to revert back to that plain old thing. That is like a reliable backup, don't get me wrong. But it isn't the be-all and end-all here. Not by a long shot. I'll see if I can get by with the stamina that I'm left with after those mega shots. Probably not. It takes a very long time to recover. And then if you miss, well, that's not good either. I mean, you do a lot of damage, but... Ow. Alright, heal up. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Wow. Unbelievable. Waste. Oh, I thought he was coming back again. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it is. I feel too, like, it's too scary to not have an extra dodge in the chamber if I need it. His fire defense is high. 10 deaths until 404. How sad is that? Damage. I did. I looked at both of them. This one definitely does more, but I don't know. There's probably some resistance-based thing that makes it, I don't know, more worth it maybe. Like, because this is doing fire damage from my understanding. Oh, on the boss? So, I don't think the double attack is really worth it because of his fire resistance, so I'm not doing, like, majority of my damage with each swing. But then I still think the magic is probably, like, the blue sword is probably going to do less overall. I'll swap them. But you'll have to tell me, because I won't be able to notice in the heat of the moment, honestly. So this one can be blue. So now we're swinging with that. All right. Oh, so yeah, his fire defense is extremely high. Okay, this will be interesting then. Let us see. All right. The countdown begins. Very sad times indeed. Is that doing more? It's way less? No. Less? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. I can't believe I'm alive. Wow. I guess we're doing doubles then. Wow, it's nice damage, man. I gotta remember I can back up as well. Like, to let my stamina recharge. I rarely do that. It's all about, like, staying in the pocket, but... He doesn't really make anything... He doesn't have anything that makes it too damaged to back away from it. That made no sense. You understand what I mean. Too dangerous, I mean, not fucking damage. Like, I can back away now. I don't need to stand in his pocket and wait for him to do his minor attack. It's pretty simple. Get it together and wake up. Still a little bit concerning, but There's no fucking way it's long enough to do that. There's no way. See? I told you. What did I tell you? I know it's a different attack. Let me have my moment, okay? Let me complain. Oops. Wrong attack, bozo. Wake up. Wake up! Alright, he's doing his thing. I'm not gonna fall for it, though. I'm just gonna let him... What in God's fucking name are you even meant to do? It kills you instantly. No, I didn't fall for it. It was a different attack. Fucking unbelievable, dude. All right, I can't stay too much longer because I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done today, but I'll go to 404 maybe. I don't know. I'll at least feel the pain today. Let me have it. I don't know what I'm going to do in that second phase. It seems like impossible. Yeah, okay, this is not going great. I'm dead. Pop an effigy? Nah, I don't deserve skin right now. Creeper Ross, if you're that gamble-brained, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You need a intervention. Immediately. Greatsword might... No, but I worked for these tools, man. I don't want to go to Bunnings and replace them. That would be more demoralizing, honestly. Unbelievable. Piece of shit. Oh, man. What is he doing? What is this? This is such an awkward exchange every time he does it. Stop doing that. You're weirding me out. I may be stupid. There's definitely a possibility there. I can't believe I'm alive. Wow. You know what they say, old habits die hard. Nah, it doesn't matter what order the swords are in for this fight if I'm gonna be using the double attack, but I will swap them back because it will matter going forward since this one is not upgraded as much. Painful, man. No, not that. Sorry excuse for a smelter sword, are you kidding me? Got us into so much trouble. Get to sleep, Hayden. Sleep's more important than watching me die on Dark Souls 2, believe me. Do it. You'll feel amazing tomorrow. I need to take my meds. This is fucking insane. Oh, I'm dead. I can't believe it. Fuck. This is so painful. Oh. I liked the idea of going to 403 so we can have a 0 death prediction tomorrow. I do like that. The second I went to heal, it's the same energy as like the second you decide to reload in an FPS, the enemy comes around the corner and ruins your life. The Smelter Demon felt like a climactic struggle, but this just feels sad. This is the game. Unfortunately, Smelter Demon was not the final boss. So the closure isn't quite there. Alright, I'm getting into that zone now where I'm just throwing myself at the wall. I will call it at 403. I will not let our 404 death be on this day. I need to heal. I don't know what I'm doing. He allowed that to happen. He's toying with me. No. That tricked me. What the fuck was that? I swear, the start of the large swing animation played, and then he like lockstepped and then changed. I don't know what I don't know what that was. What the fuck was that? Oh, he's playing with me. it's a mouse to a cat. I'm gone. He's just playing with his food. He fucking hit the stanky leg mid boss fight. What how am I meant to defend against that? Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe we even discussed 404 being possible after that Smelter Demon. There's, like, this is, yeah. No way that's hitting me. That's insane. I pressed circle. I swear I had stamina left for that. Making him run after me is a power move, though. That feels good. That doesn't feel good. He did it again. He hit the stanky leg. Thank God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I got the chance to heal. I need to get a gauge on what even happens here. Yeah, whatever. That's fucking ridiculous. There's death 400, and it was a pathetic whimper. Oh my God, just like the rest of them. So... can I dodge through the giant firewall, or does that do damage regardless? Do I need to back up? What the hell is the go there? If I can dodge through it, that's good. It's gonna be kind of hard to predict because it's a big, just sort of amorphous flame, but... oh, that's so painful. Didn't somebody say the second phase is easier? Was that you, Line? Are you insane? Wild. Sometimes he goes on a run too. He's got like a 4 combo or something. Must be very interesting to look under the cover of these games and look at the code and stuff to see. I don't know, there's just, they have like, most enemies will have like only a handful of moves, but the amount of different combinations that they pull out is very interesting. It makes it like easy to learn, but then, you know, hard to master, as typical as it is to say that. But I don't know if I would put DS2 in easy to learn. Hard to learn, impossible to master kind of territory. At least for me. Can't believe I'm alive. It's never felt better to be breathing. What was that? Nah, that just completely threw me off. What the hell was that, Bill? That was pathetic. I'm dead. It's over. We're alive. I can't believe it. Alright, that was pretty good timing, actually. Let's get a full stamina bar here. Fucking wild. That happens. That's pretty much exactly how it's happened every single time too. So he does the normal 1-2, and then on his way back he'll do the big swipe, and usually I've been hit by at least one of those attacks by that point. It's rough, but it's a good boss. It's a good boss too. That's the... I can't even really be mad at it, because it's a good boss. It's pretty fun. But it's that second phase might ruin it. I don't like those big attacks where it's like, you can't really pin down how big the dodge is meant to be or whatever. It's kind of imprecise. That happens a lot. He actually stanky legs you on that little... He does like a little switch up there. I thought at first it was like a little bit of a stutter or something, but he actually does. Hey, dumb, stupid dumbass. Thanks for the prime. That's... Look, don't talk about yourself like that, man. You could be the Einstein of our time. You just need to believe. Okay, so let me at least do the last attempt of the day with full health, and we will, we'll see how we go. By the beard of dumb, stupid dumbass, this is the one. Seagulls, I'm sorry for mentioning Fortnite, but, and this is not my fault, this is just who I am. If you say the word Fortnite again, I probably will never play Fortnite in this life. It's doing my head in. Hey, thank you, dumb. That doesn't feel right calling you that, but appreciate the support. Oh my god, the game was so generous to me just then. I can't believe its generosity. I will bow down to it. I will serve it. See, this is just, yeah, don't hit me with a build-up like that. Again, I need to be careful of that. That is like pretty much a death sentence if he's aggressive afterwards. Like, you do not have the time to dodge after that. He usually does it around there when you're sort of behind him. Like there, if I was to attack. He kind of baits you into doing it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. That is so silly. That is so silly. No, no, no. There's separate fireballs. Of course there's separate fireballs. Why the fuck wouldn't there be separate fireballs as a part of the attack? What? What? Why? Why? What the fuck? And then you can't even really see where they are until they're hurtling towards you? Hello? Oh, man. Here's the thing. Next time we play this, I'm not getting this boss in the next attempt. I'm not getting it. This is 404. I'm gonna do 404 right now, alright? This will be the make or breaker. There's no point. There's no point waiting for it for next stream. It's just... It's gonna happen. Let's just get it out of the way. This is 403 to 404. Should have done Lego today? Is that how we think? We're just going to avoid our problems and pretend they aren't there? Dark Souls 2 isn't going anywhere. We can hide in Lego City undercover all we want. It's not going anywhere. We might as well face it. Can't believe that counted. I hit his sword. I guess they are one in the same. Divinely linked. See, he will attack you there if you attack. Shit. All right. Oh, man. Tell you, not the worst run of it we've had there. Not good, but not terrible. Yeah, I need to be careful of that. It confuses me every time. He almost got me. He almost got me with it. Like, what? Oh, I dodged into one. I can't believe it. Fucking terrible. That's terrible. God. That's it. Yeah. Wow. I haven't had enough experience with the second wave. That's it. That's Death 404. The big 404. We spoke about it since the beginning. Since we set foot in this wretched land. Since we assumed the position of Bill T. DaFrintli. We have spoken of 404. Oh. I'm gonna leave it there for today. That's painful. We're leaving on a rough moment. That's how it goes. That is Dark Souls 2. I tell you, man, that's rough. That the boss is fun in the way of like he's got some nice patterns to learn, and it's another one of those fun fights where it like starts to feel just kind of like a dance between the enemy and you. But fuck, that second phase ruins it. Having like the fireball thing and then the firewall sword, that feels like so imprecise and fiddly, but it's probably just because I haven't had very much experience with it yet. Oh, I tell you. It's if Smelter Demon hadn't have stomped us as much as he did, I still would say 404 probably wouldn't have been possible, because I hear that the next DLC is full on as well. But man, getting 404 on this guy feels rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels it doesn't feel good. But that's it. That's how it goes. We can't always end on a victory, all right? We will be back. We will conquer. We will win. Man, I tell you, 404, and I would still say we probably at least have like 10 hours of this game left, if the next DLC is pretty long. We'll see what happens. All right. Cheers, everybody. That's me for today. Thank you for the support as always. I will see you tomorrow. And I was going to play Fortnite, but look, sometimes the more you get told to do something, the less you want to do it. So I guess I'll have to see. Absolute Doom will really have to reel me in. Maybe I'll watch some trailers. All right. This is a great song. Yeah, I added some new songs to the streaming playlist the other day. I forgot to say. Or maybe I did say it. I don't know. But there's some bangers. There's some bangers. I'm trying to add like 1 or 2 a day if I stumble across them. All right. Cheers, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go and drink a Pepsi Max and have my insides rot. I mean, what else would I do? Jesus Christ. All right. See you later, everybody. Have a good one.